I think it's funny that they have this as an advertisement in Halo 5. Hey, did you realize that there's actually a Halo Infinite update right now? Yeah, I don't think anybody's playing this game. I'll wait another 2 minutes and see if anything happens. I don't know, I think it would be fun to stream. And even then, if it was a stream right now, then I'd be able to be looking at comments and be like, hey, what's going on? Unable to match. There's not enough players to support a game in this playlist. Please try a different playlist. It is quick play. The main playlist for Social Arena. Okay, let's try BTB. If this doesn't work, I guess that they might as well shut off the servers for Halo 5 because nobody's playing. I don't think there's enough people to fill an entire BTB lobby. Like, let's even just try Warzone, see if there's anybody there. So bizarre, though. I was not expecting there to be 0 people playing. You know, while I'm here, I probably should open up my specialized gift packs that some very important people have given me. Because, you know, even if I haven't been able to find a match, and I don't know if I will, it still just says players found 1. I don't know if I'm technically the 1 player, or if I found somebody in addition to myself that wants to play Warzone. But I think it would be interesting just to look at the gold packs, see what I got, and if I can ever find a match in Halo 5, yes, I will play a bit more, or maybe we need to have a special community day or something. I'll live stream the game and we'll all go back to Halo 5 for an afternoon, and then we can actually find some matches. But I think if I'm just searching on my own, it's not gonna happen the way we are hoping for here. So, either way, Zarflame99, thank you very much for this gold gift pack. It's time to see what's in here. Oh, baby. Oh, this is actually, yeah, ultra rare armor, Shinobi, and the Rogue. Like, I feel like these are actually pretty uncommon, at least for things that I've seen around. It's not like I've seen many armors in Halo 5 around lately anyway, but... Oh, yeah, I think the Mega Bloks X is probably the highlight of this pack, actually, because, as we all know, Halo has an in with Mega Bloks as opposed to Lego. And they gotta be supporting their fancy things. I don't know. Oh, did I just equip it by accident? Oops. I thought that I would just be pressing A to go past the screen, but I guess you can't do that. I'll need to fix my my symbol at some point. Also, my good buddy, Daft Assassin, I would like to say thank you as well to him for this gold gift pack. Let's see what we got. Oh man, hammer time. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Like, I would equip that even by accident, but maybe later. Oh, even a temple wraith? This is still a lot of these things I would be using in Warzone if I could find a match, but speaking of, unable to match. There may not be enough players to support a game in this playlist. Try a different playlist. I've tried them all. Nobody's playing Halo 5, at least in my region, or still in the entire world. Who knows? Everybody's kind of moved on to at least even the Master Chief Collection at this point, but I don't have access to that freely. I don't want to pop a disc into my Xbox. It's all the way on the other side of the room. So, yeah, I think it might be time to head over to Infinite and see what happens from there. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for the gold packs. Always appreciate it. I just kind of wish I would have opened them years ago when Halo 5 was still relevant. But either way. New mode extraction? Like, is this extraction from Halo 5? I might as well try it. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Glaciercano here today to play some more of the Halo Infinite multiplayer on Xbox Series X. Of course, earlier today I was trying to find a match and play some multiplayer in Halo 5, but it appears as though nobody's really playing that game anymore. To be fair, I mean, this thing even says estimated wait 15 seconds, and it's already been at least that, so I'm starting to kind of wonder a little bit, like, is it just me? Nobody else is playing Halo at the exact moment that I am? Nobody else in the entire world. Oh no. Okay, there we go. But yeah, since nobody's playing Halo 5 anymore, unfortunately, because I mean, I still do enjoy the game. It's just that it doesn't really have the following anymore. I don't know. I think everybody's kind of moved on to other games. Like, most of that community's probably moved on to Infinite, or even the Master Chief Collection, or even something completely different. I'm assuming that a lot of those people are probably playing Fortnite or something like that nowadays. It's just the way things go. But, speaking of Halo 5, Extraction. I thought, hey, if this is the special playlist for Halo Infinite right now, let's see what Extraction is like in this game, because it was a thing in Halo 5, and I don't know if it's actually literally like the same kind of playlist type, or if it's something else. So boy, if I'm not like using that weird little device to extract energy from a control point, oh boy, this is gonna be strange. But
site ready.
Now let's just go underneath, and hopefully this will be a good option here. Oh, hello there, sir. Let's help save the day. Oh, that deflection almost worked perfectly. But yeah, I just wish I was the one actually extracting this, just so I could see what oh no, the device is. Yeah, I was thinking like, I should not have jumped at that exact moment. If I would have moved around very surreptitiously around the corner, he wouldn't have even known I was there. Sir, why are you going that direction? Unless it's just... oh no, he's coming around. He realizes the fault in his ways. Nice. Everyone work together. We can accomplish not quite anything, but, you know, most things you could hope for. Interesting. You're just sitting around the corner thinking he was in a invisible location. No! I want to be the one to extract it just to see. That's the only thing. I was almost hoping that enemy was gonna grab it. I mean, so far it seems to be a pretty similar kind of idea as what it was in Halo 5. Because as strange as it is, in a way, that like, you know, nobody's playing Halo 5 anymore. Like, quite literally, the servers are empty other than me and one other person when I was trying earlier. I still think that they're almost trying to make Halo Infinite into the new Halo 5. Like, a lot of the more popular playlists are actually almost Halo 5 inspired? I'm not entirely sure, but... oh! Oh, why? Okay. Good work, everyone. But still, because it's just like... to be fair, there was a lot of fun game types and ideas in Halo 5, it's just that for some reason people didn't like the idea of smart scoping, despite the fact it's exactly the same as like anything else, basically. But, just because it looks like you're aiming down sights, everybody hates it. But still, like, I never had a problem with smart scoping, even like when they even first announced it, really. It's just like, why do people think it's ADSing? It's really not the same as Call of Duty in any sense of the word. It's just basically like zooming in, but you see your gun at the same time. But oh no, you can't look at your own gun. It's getting naked. That's what happens. It's you don't want to see all the bullets being put into your gun. Well, it was almost worth it. Still, I just wanted to see what it would look like, but there might not even be a new asset to, like, use for an extraction device. I think it might still just be, like, you basically just stand there, but still, basically the same playlist, so always good to know. But yeah, other than this, like, there is... Wait, what? I'm really surprised he jumped into that grenade. I appreciate it. Oh. But yeah, like, the whole, like, fiesta kind of stuff in this game is basically ripped straight out of Halo 5. Like, that was one of the best options they could have ever done, in my opinion. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was thinking if that guy was gonna try to go after me or not. Oh no! Still, this is a pretty nice team. Like, the other team seems also pretty, like, hopped up on the caffeine, of course, as per usual, but I think that we've got a slight caffeination advantage. Oh no! That's the true way of telling how the game's going. We need to have a caffeine meter in the corner. Okay, so yeah, I was thinking, how long will it be before that guy tries to come out here? That actually worked out pretty well. Still, teammates, when they pressure it just in the right time, the right place, aw, man. How could you not love it? Oh! There's also this. I'm really surprised this is working as well as it is. But this is like one of my favorite areas of this map. From the beta and onward, you always gotta just like hang out up top. Oh no. No, you don't. Because, oh no, the verticality is impeccable. Yeah! Victory swims for everyone. Who wants to go to the pool and swim laps? It's, my specific Spartan's favorite pastime. Okay. Good old challenges. Still, I think that's maybe another reason why a lot of people, like, if there was anybody still playing Halo 5 at this point, they probably moved on to Halo Infinite, because there's still things to unlock in this game. Most people have unlocked pretty much everything in Halo 5 by now. Other than me, I was only like level 90 almost, out of like 120 or 150? I don't remember. It's been too long since I've really gone into the Halo 5 thing, realm, I guess. I don't know. But, hey, I can always take a +8 any day, especially when like 9 assists with 4 deaths. That's impressive. Still, I thought that my team was good. Maybe I was actually doing better than I thought. I thought I was just kind of average. I mean, sure, I got a lot of shots on the bodies of the enemy team, but still. But yeah, that's what I was basically gonna base this whole video today about, is just like, hey, it's 8 years after Halo 5, let's see what the game is like. But this is now, I guess, the version of 8 years after Halo 5, let's look at how Halo Infinite looks, because if you really think about it with development cycles, 8 years after, the next game, you know, Halo 6, which is Halo Infinite, should be pretty impressive, or at least pretty well done, well balanced. It's cooked to the perfect temperature internally by now. I don't know, but either way, it's time to just play some more random Halo 5 inspired game types, I guess, because still, that's the feeling of the day. It's to reminisce about Halo 5 and what we loved the most about it. And that's clearly smart scoping. But honestly though, like, the one thing I actually didn't really care for a lot in Halo 5 compared to the rest of the Halo series was the whole thing about how if you ran when your shields were down in the multiplayer only, your shields just wouldn't recharge. It was so silly, because like in the campaign of Halo 5, if you get shot a couple times, you start running, no problems at all. Like, even then, if you really think about it, like, lore-wise or anything, like, why would they have it so that if you run, your ability to recharge your primary self-preservation system, your energy shields, why wouldn't they start recharging? If anything, it should be the other way around, where as soon as you start sprinting, your your energy shields just start like going into overdrive in a way. It's like I can't even say that properly. Regenerative braking. You know what I'm trying to say, but it's the braking system on cars where they can apparently like recharge their batteries a little bit just by braking and stuff like that. You know, it's thinking smart in terms of engineering, and that's like negative engineering almost. If you run, your shields won't recharge. Something strange here. Maybe if you were just like putting all the energy of the shielding into something else, but your legs shouldn't be affected, I wouldn't think. You know, unless the armor's going into lockdown. It's like in the essentially like armor lock. You can't move because your shields are recharging, and that's the primary directive. But anyway, let us see what this map will be like for Extraction. Halo Infinite style. 8 years later, after Halo 5. Still, I can't believe that it's been the 8-year anniversary already of that game. It's... Ow! I was gonna fall off the edge anyway. You wasted a bullet. You could've almost gotten a extermination on our team if you would have just shot the other 3 people instead of me. It's a thing. Oh boy. Well, let's just be very careful here. Hey you. Okay. Uh-oh. Just gotta try to prevent... Yeah, they don't actually have the asset. Good to know. It's the exact same game type as Halo 5, except for still they just don't have the weird mechanical device that allows you to, like, extract. But either way, as I was kind of saying before and alluding to, is that they really are increasing this game to make it feel more Halo 5 reminiscent, but like, oh no! Just, oh no, giving you a few different kinds of options. Like, either way, this game kind of always reminded me of Halo 5, because you can still do the whole sprint slide, you can do the... Aw, man. You can do most of the same kind of movements. Like, you can't use the thrust, or... Ah, I'm dead. You can't use the thrust like in Halo 5 just straight up, but there is, of course, the thruster pack, like, equivalent of armor ability in this game. So, hey, there's that, but I don't know. I still, either way, like, as much as, like, I always kind of, like, still, Halo 5 wasn't my favorite when it first came out. It became a favorite, I think, over time, because, hey, any Halo game with a thruster pack sort of thing is fine by me. Oh no. Well, I was thinking I'm gonna be dead just from falling off the side either way. That other guy on the other team, I think... Oh, you almost did too, but... Yeah, when you're surrounded by the enemy team at all angles, it's gonna be a bad situation. But yeah, I don't like this map so much. I've never played on it before, but it's okay. Okay. Well, let's try to find somebody on my team to help. Well, this is gonna be a bad idea, but 2 bullets. Let's see if I can get 2 kills, or at least like 1.5. That's always the goal. Oh, that was close. That guy didn't realize how much his head was about to be filled with a big ol' explosion for a brief moment in time, and then nothing. Okay. Well, I guess like the most important thing here is this, like, everybody go to the extraction point and just prevent them from doing anything to it. I don't care how many of us have to die during this. It does not matter. Yep. Here we go. At least the game's tied now. I'm definitely not gonna have a very, oh no, positive plus minus kind of thing on this, but I don't know about you, but I've always been one to go towards objectives more than anything else. And, like, I don't know, it's a good... Oh, that was gonna be perfect. So close, yet so far. No, thank you. I think I had one of the special new abilities. Because there's, like, a different kind of sensor now than there used to be. That they just kind of added, that you just kind of... You shoot it almost as if it's a grenade. In a way. Oh, boy. Well... Yeah, I fell off the edge again, didn't I? That's to be expected. On this kind of map, I'm gonna fall off at least once or twice. At least. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I usually go pretty negative in objective-based game types now. I could say that I'm not as good as I used to be at Halo, but I mean, I don't think that's necessarily an accurate statement, because I also just... I have a lot of, well, for one, I guess once you get to a certain age, you just kind of, you get too old for it, right? Oh, no. Ugh. No! But also, I was going to mention, too, that with my job that I'm currently at, I guess injured my wrist, sort of. I think it's mostly just repetitive motion injury more than anything else, but yeah. When it comes to something like that, I can just always blame it on my injury. I'm not as strong as I used to be. My wrist is severely diminished in its ability to move in a normal fashion. Yeah, I think we got this objective here. I might even just stand like a little bit further up here and just kind of mess with people. Oh, here we go. Why don't we just like... Okay. I was just trying to like open up a couple extra panels on... Oh no! Go ahead. Shoot again. Oh wait. Was that guy there the entire time? I feel like I wasn't paying attention nearly enough, or like he was clearly behind me the entire time and I'm just like ignoring him. Pretending that the guy doesn't exist. Well. Yeah, because I think the enemy team is playing more along my lines, actually. Because... Oh, it doesn't actually show deaths. Unfortunately enough. Yeah, because that's kind of the thing, is that they're going for the suicidal run for objective, do nothing else in the game but objective. It is an effective strategy. I don't care. Go ahead, kill me. Kill me. Hey, I still got it. Doesn't matter. Oh, that guy is trying to pretend he's, the fancy stormtrooper. But yeah, it just, like, he even quit trying to convert it while getting shot at. Like, he might as well have just committed to going like, hey, let's just keep on going for it, because if he did survive, you know what? Yeah, screw you, man. Was that the guy that tagged me? Nah, I don't think it was. But still, if you're gonna die anyway, you might as well do the objective. I think that was my point there anyway, but yeah, these guys are definitely coming from this side. Ugh. There are too many grenades. Aw. I always gotta remember that whole idea in this game anyways, that even if you're not the objective, like, it's not a Slayer game type, people will, like, chase you down and try to kill you for no particular reason, because it's just like, still, it's kind of irrelevant. It is amazing, though, that this actually has so much space. Ugh. Oh no. Yeah, there's so much place that you can actually, like, convert the extraction point at. It's not like right at that one spot and that one spot alone, as if it's like a bomb type game type. Okay, let's try to help. Okay, let's not try to help that guy. He's already dead. To the objective. We gotta make it. I think I can make it around just the perfect amount of time. This is gonna be cutting it close, but I don't know this map well enough to know what I'm doing. Oh boy. You and me, man. We'll save it. Here we go. Ah, well. Aw. Hey, I think that's the best player on our team right there. Yeah. Mr. Bill Terra. He's got many bills that he covers the ground. Okay, here we go. I gotta go save this man. He's going to get killed by, yeah, at least one enemy there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I got... Yes! I was thinking I should have got at least, like, one kill from that. Come on, give me the extermination. Oh, baby!
I saw that! I did! I saw the whole thing! Device converted!
I've never actually had that response from my AI guy before. That's awesome. That's the thing anyways, it's just... It's nice having an extermination. They're not as rare anymore as what you might think. Maybe it's just because still it's not, oh no, a consistent kind of thing. He's just running away. Either way, two of them together, I can actually shoot better. Ooh, 3? I don't know if I can do that at once. Okay. Yay! Still, what are they doing? Like, this is just illogical. I can never understand either my team or the enemy team. The whole way that people play shooters nowadays is different than before. I used to be able to stand behind cover and go, oh, that guy's gonna throw a grenade in 3, 2, 1, you know, and all that kind of thing. People were so predictable, but now it's just like, I don't know, people just kind of do their own thing times 10. Doesn't even make any sense, but hey, I was still positive 1 somehow after all that. But more importantly than anything else, I got an extermination. Oh yeah. Yeah, cause still, that's pretty cool though. Just being able to wipe an entire enemy team with one stick, a grenade, and then just using the good old-fashioned shock pistol. That's the thing that I think they need to do more of in Halo Infinite. I don't know if it's just because of the fact that they introduced so many new weapons or what, or if I'm still technically new to Halo Infinite, because I haven't played this multiplayer or even the campaign as many hours as most other Halo games yet. But, yeah, like the... I don't remember the names of like any of the new weapons ever, basically. They need to do a better job on their branding for their Halo stuff. Oh boy. Gotta have advertisements in the game about this is the brand new pistol. But yeah, I could definitely tell that that guy was one of the better players on their team. There's a couple people that definitely killed me a couple times. But hey, I think that was a pretty fancy match. Can't say no to 2 extractions and 3 conversions. Wow, I'm surprised that nobody else got that many conversions though. Anyway, like, still, not sure if I really need to go through this particular... Oh, this is the main pass here. Because I will actually give one bit of a compliment to Halo Infinite. Since I complained about this at one point or another. I think many people did. It wasn't just me, obviously. Not that I have the say or the influence that I used to in certain capacities. But, like, the whole thing about how I don't really want to buy the premium pass for these things, because I don't want to spend extra money on Halo Infinite. I already bought the campaign itself for $80. I don't want to have to spend an extra $20 or something like that on a multiplayer, you know? But they have been getting a few extra nicer cosmetics in the free section. Like, sure, this isn't free, you have to pay for it. Same with, like, that you'd have to pay for too, but hey, there's a random M15 hard case that's actually free. Same with, like, this shoulder piece. Like, these two are free. So, like, they've been doing that more often than before. And they've actually been adding cooler charms to the game that actually, like, still, I was never a fan of the charms. I still am not exactly, but something like this. Like a skeleton grunt. Come on. Well, a ghoulish grunt it actually is called, but that is amazing. Like, I would want that in real life more than the game. Like, that's something that, like, I wouldn't pay for the multiplayer, like, premium pass, but if they were releasing that in real life, I'd give them $5 for a ghoulish grunt. Maybe? I don't know. If I put that on my shelf or something. Same with this, that's pretty cool. Just like a random Cortana thing, because that clearly should be a Cortana, because it's just called Sword and Key, but, like, you know, it's not like the weapon, because that's the one thing I've determined that's the main difference between them in the game, is that the weapon is blue, Cortana is purple. Know the difference. But, yeah, even then, like, some of these things at the very end, yeah, I guess you have to pay for all that. Not like I'm gonna really get to the end of this pass, so shouldn't really matter or when I would ever need to be buying the premium pass, because it's not gonna happen, but, you know, some of these things, they're kind of cool. This I thought would be actually a little bit more noticeable than it is. But, hey, some of these abilities and, like, effects could be useful for if they actually had just, like, an infection game type playlist and you wanted to have more, just, like, flood-like looks to the characters. I don't know, it's still worth it. I'm glad that they're doing more interesting things with this game, because still, as I said before, they're just kind of moving all the ideas and stuff over to Halo Infinite, and this game's starting to get good now. It's taken them a while to add enough content to make it worthwhile, even for, like, paying for a premium pass. Like, I never thought that it was worth it, but it almost is nowadays, you know? They're doing their best to make it so you have to pay, as I said before in my campaign video. Anyway, let's try a different playlist and also try to figure out why the background's glitched. It's just yet another one of those things.